I already hit record on that.
Okay, do I have
I make a motion to come out of executive session.
okay, got a motion by Mr. Marmy, second by Mr. Cost.
Mr. Shu,
Yes.
Mr. Cost,
Yes.
Ms. Engel.
Yes.
Mr. Labutus.
Yes.
Mr. Lumley,
Yes.
Mr. Marmy.
Yes.
Mr. Neely.
Yes.
Ms. Newman.
Yes.
Mr. Barker.
Yes.
Ms. Blind.
Yes.
Okay, we got a motion by Mr. Cost, or Mr. Marmy, second by Mr. Cost. On 26-17. Declare an emergency. Amy, please call the roll.
Mr. Shu,
Yes.
Mr. Cost.
Yes.
Ms. Engel.
Yes.
Mr. Labutus.
Yes.
Mr. Lumley,
Yes.
Mr. Marmy,
Yes.
Mr. Neely.
Yes.
Ms. Newman.
Yes.
Mr. Barker.
Yes.
Ms. Blind.
Yes.
26-17 passes 10-0. Next up is minutes of the March 2nd, 2026 meeting. Do I have a motion? Motion by Mr. Labuda, second by Ms. Engel. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
All opposed, same sign. Next is appointments. Mayor Hall, we're appointing Bob Kingdon Smith to the Keith Norfolk County Port Authority Board of Directors. His new 4-year term will begin June 1st, 2026, and will expire May 31st, 2030. Report to standing committees, Finance, Street Service without objection will be received. File reports from city officials. Ryan Bubb, City Auditor Operating Report for the period ending February 28th, 2026. Brenda Cooper, Tax Administrator, Income Tax Revenue for the period ending February 28th, 2026. Next up, we got a couple communications. The Mayor Hall doing a proclamation for Newark Ice Hockey Association celebrate its 30th anniversary.
As Lindsay Brighton and Keith to step up with me. Lindsay is our stormwater coordinator, but she's here tonight in a different role, as you can see here. Kind of hard to believe 30 years of ice hockey to start with, which is really neat. So this is phenomenal. So I'd like to share a proclamation. Whereas Newark Ice Hockey Association is proudly celebrating its 30th year anniversary. Newark Ice Hockey Association teaches the youth of Central Ohio sportsmanship, fair play, respect for coaches, referees, players, and fans through the sport of ice hockey. Ice hockey creates opportunities for players to develop team building skills, competitiveness, and the emotion of winning, and of course losing, the other side of that sometimes, all of which are lessons to prepare children and young adults for life. Ice hockey is a popular family recreational activity. The city of Newark is fortunate to have the Loon Gibrees Ice Arena as such a wonderful facility for families to enjoy, and that it really is. A 30th anniversary dinner celebration will be held on Saturday, March 21st, 2026 at venue 901, 1355 East Main Street, beginning at 5 p.m. Now therefore, I, Jeff Paul, Mayor of the great city of Newark, do hereby honor and commend Newark Ice Hockey Association for their outstanding commitment and service to our great community, and congratulate them on this major milestone. So very cool. Oh, what?
And everybody gets a-
John, say if you want, or we'll let everybody talk.
The pin you're getting says strength for the community. I think that was our tagline this year. Proud of these partners. We've been for the last 40 years. So.
Very nice. That's great.
Thank you. I suggest if you've never been out there during a hockey game, please stop out sometime.
Two more. One more.
Yeah, I'll let you take it. Paper first, so anything let's want to say?
No, just come see. We have all ages from mini mites, which is like 4 and 5 year olds, up to adult league, women's league, women's only league, which is Sunday night. I play in that, it's fun. So we are happy to have everybody there. We're a nonprofit organization, and we're celebrating 30 years of hockey on that, so thank you.
And you're gonna have to vote it down to like hockey too, so it's wonderful. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. Next up, it's Scott Brown, State Auditor's Office, presentation of the Auditor State Award with distinguished to the City Auditor's Office.
Hello, I appreciate a few moments on your agenda this evening to celebrate another job well done. My name is Scott Brown and I am the Auditor of State Keith Favor Central Ohio Liaison. To you, that means I'm your customer service representative. To some of you, that may mean you're looking at a calendar I delivered here in December, but you know, I only did 1,500 of those this year. I take pride in my job that I can navigate our 800-member staff in a manner that allows your challenges to be addressed as quickly as possible. Auditor Favor asked that I attend on his behalf to present the Auditor of State Award with distinction to the city of Newark. Our office oversees 6,000 clients statewide and conducts 4,200 annual audits. This award places your organization in the top 4% of these 4,200 engagements, or 1 out of 168 entities to receive this award statewide. The Auditor of State Award is presented to local governments and school districts upon the completion of a financial audit that meet the following criteria defined as a clean audit report. The entity must file financial reports with the auditor's office by a statutory due date without extension on a GAAP accounting basis and prepare a comprehensive annual financial report. The audit report does not contain any findings for recovery, material citations, material weaknesses, significant deficiencies, uniform guidance findings, or other question costs. Breaking through the audit speak, Auditor Favor would like me to recognize the council, the administration, the finance department that have done an outstanding job watching over every dollar. This award represents all of your staff and employees' hard work as they work constantly to attain accounting excellence. What this truly means is across your entire organization, you have the people and the processes in place that understand fiscal accountability. We especially want to recognize Auditor Ryan Bubb for his outstanding leadership and commitment to protecting the finances of your organization. So on behalf of Auditor of State Keith Favor, I'd like to present the City of Newark, the 2025 Auditor of State Award with distinction. Congratulations.
President, if I could have just 1 minute, thank you. Thank you, Scott, and Auditor Favor. And thank you to my staff. Without them, this isn't possible. We just have a wonderful staff up there. Jim Lyson, Jackie Williams, Deborah King, Ronnie Wilfong, Jessica Reed. Get a mentor. Our staff, they're just a multifaceted team, day in, day out. So much back office support for the city. Between just putting this budget together, forecasting, purchase orders, paying bills, payroll, forecasting, day in, day out, we do it, fuel cards. So we just really appreciate the cooperation of the administration, fire chief, police chiefs, all the department heads, city council, we're all making good decisions. And again, thank you, Scott. We're going to continue to win awards. Every year we've been in office, we brought this award home for you. We'll continue to do that. Thank you.
Thank you.
Next up is comments from citizens. Do we have anybody tonight? Okay, next up is ordinance on the second reading, 26-09.
Ordinance number 26-09 by Ms. Ingold, Mr. Cost, Mr. Barker, Mr. Marmy, Ms. Blind, Mr. Neely. An ordinance amending position classification, pay rank, and department authorization tables of the city of Newark, Department of Judicial, Division of Licking County Municipal Courts by abolishing one court security bailiff position classification, abolishing the position classification of assistant jury commissioner, and abolishing the position classification of small claims administrator, while creating one additional bailiff position classification and one magistrate administrative assistant position classification, and setting the compensation method.
Heard reading of 26-09. What is your wish?
Mr. President,
Ms. Engel?
I move to adopt.
Got a motion to adopt. Do we have a second?
Second.
Got a second by Mr. Barker. Do we have any discussion?
Mr. President,
Ms. Engel?
I move to table this at this time.
Got a motion to table. Do I have a second?
Second.
Okay, got a motion by Ms. Engel, second by Mr. Barker. Can we please call the roll?
Mr. Shu,
Yes.
Mr. Cost,
Yes.
Ms. Ingold,
Yes,
Mr. Labutus.
Yes.
Mr. Lumley,
Yes.
Mr. Marmy,
No.
Mr. Neely,
Yes.
Ms. Newman,
Yes.
Mr. Barker,
Yes.
Ms. Blind.
Yes.
26-09 passes the table 9-1. Next up is ordinance on the first reading, 26-10.
Ordinance number 26-10 by Ms. Newman, Mr. Cost, Mr. Barker, Ms. Ingold. An ordinance vacating a portion of a 16-foot wide alley as shown on the plat of the Worley Edition as reported in Plat Book 3, page 223 of the Licking County Plat Records. Said alley is located between Sirocco Avenue and Daniel Avenue, east of Forey Street.
26-10 will be held until our next meeting, April the 6th. Next up is 26-11.
Ordinance number 26-11 by Mr. Barker and Ms. Ingold. An ordinance annexing certain territory generally described as being approximately 0.9 acres more or less located in Newark Township to the city of Newark, Ohio, and declaring an emergency.
Further reading of 26-11, what is your wish?
Mr. President.
Mr. Barker.
Thank you, Mr. President. I make a motion to adopt ordinance 26-11.
Second.
Got a motion by Mr. Barker, second by Mr. Neely. Any discussion?
Mr. President.
Mr. Barker.
Thank you, Mr. President. This is an emergency. This is an annexation and we need to pass this. I'll be supporting this as there is some legal contracts in this timeline.
Anybody else? Amy, please call the roll.
Mr. Shute,
Yes.
Mr. Cost,
Yes.
Ms. Ingold. Yes. Mr. Labutus.
Yes.
Mr. Lumley,
Yes.
Mr. Marmy.
Yes.
Mr. Neely.
Yes.
Ms. Newman,
Yes.
Mr. Barker.
Yes.
Ms. Blind.
Yes.
26-11 passes 10-0. Next up, resolutions on the second reading, 26-08.
Resolution number 26-08 by Mr. Marmy, Mr. Cost, Ms. Ingold, Mr. Barker, Ms. Blind, Mr. Neely. A resolution appropriating monies for current expenses of the municipal corporation.
Heard the reading of 26-08, was your wish?
Mr.
Mr.
President,
Marmy.
make a motion to adopt resolution 26-08.
Second.
Got a motion by Mr. Marmy, second by Mr. Barker. Any discussion? Amy, please call the roll.
Mr. Shute,
Yes.
Mr. Cost.
Yes.
Ms. Ingold,
Yes.
Mr. Labutus.
Yes.
Mr. Lumley,
Yes.
Mr. Marmy,
Yes.
Mr. Neely,
Yes.
Ms. Newman,
Yes.
Mr. Barker,
Yes.
Ms. Blind.
Yes.
26-08 passes 10-0. Next up is 26-09.
Resolution number 26-09 by Mr. Marmy, Mr. Cost, Mr. Neely, Mr. Barker, Ms. Blind, Ms. Ingold. A resolution authorizing and directing the mayor of the city of Newark to submit an application to the Ohio Department of Public Safety for an award of fiscal year 2026-2027 funding under the Ohio EMS Training and Equipment Grant Program.
Further reading of 26-09, what is your wish?
Mr. President,
Mr. Marmy.
make a motion to adopt resolution 26-09.
Second.
Got a motion by Mr. Marmy, second by Mr. Barker. Do we have any discussion? Amy, please call the roll.
Mr. Shute,
Yes.
Mr. Cost.
Yes.
Ms. Ingold,
Yes.
Mr. Labutus.
Yes.
Mr. Lumley,
Yes.
Mr. Marmy,
Yes.
Mr. Neely,
Yes.
Ms. Newman,
Yes.
Mr. Barker,
Yes.
Ms. Blind.
Yes.
26-09 passes 10-0. Next up is 26-11.
Resolution number 26-11 by Mr. Barker, Mr. Cost, Mr. Marmy, Ms. Blind, Ms. Ingold, Mr. Neely. A resolution authorizing the conveyance of certain real properties now owned by the city of Newark, Ohio to Newark Development Partners as its agent for industrial, commercial, distribution, and research.
Heard the reading of 26-11, what is your wish?
Mr. President.
Mr. Barker.
Thank you, Mr. President. Make a motion to adopt 26-11.
Second.
Got a motion by Mr. Barker, second by Mr. Neely. Do we have any discussion? Amy, please call the roll.
Mr. Shute,
Yes.
Mr. Cost,
Yes.
Ms. Ingold,
Yes.
Mr. Labutus.
Yes.
Mr. Lumley,
Yes.
Mr. Marmy,
Yes.
Mr. Neely,
Yes.
Ms. Newman,
Yes.
Mr. Barker.
Yes.
Ms. Blind.
Yes.
26-11 passes 10-0. Next up is resolutions on the first reading, 26-14.
Resolution number 26-14 by Mr. Marmy, Mr. Cost, Mr. Barker, Ms. Ingold, Mr. Neely. A resolution appropriating monies for current expenses of the municipal corporation.
26-14 will be held to our next meeting, April 6th, and our last one tonight is 26-15 expedite.
Resolution number 26-15 expedite by Mr. Marmy, Mr. Cost, Mr. Barker, Ms. Ingold, Mr. Neely. A resolution appropriating monies for the current expenses of the municipal corporation.
Further reading of 26-15, what is your wish?
Mr. President,
Mr. Marmy.
make a motion to waive the 2-day reading rule on resolution 26-15.
Second.
Got a motion by Mr. Marmy, second by Mr. Barker to waive the 2-day reading rule. Amy, please call the roll.
Mr. Shute,
Yes.
Mr. Cost.
Yes.
Ms. Ingold,
Yes.
Mr. Labutus.
Yes.
Mr. Lumley,
Yes.
Mr. Marmy.
Yes.
Mr. Neely,
Yes.
Ms. Newman,
Yes.
Mr. Barker,
Yes.
Ms. Blind.
Yes.
2-day reading rule has been waived. What is your wish?
Mr. President,
Mr. Marmy?
make a motion to adopt resolution 26-15.
Second.
Got a motion by Mr. Marmy, second by Mr. Parker to adopt. Do any discussion? Amy, please call the roll.
Mr. Shute,
Yes.
Mr. Cost,
Yes.
Ms. Ingold,
Yes.
Mr. Labutus.
Yes.
Mr. Lumley,
Yes.
Mr. Marmy,
Yes.
Mr. Neely,
Yes.
Ms. Newman,
Yes.
Mr. Barker,
Yes.
Ms. Blind.
Yes.
26-15 passes 10-0. That completes our ordinance and resolutions tonight. Any comments from citizens? This is your last opportunity. Please come up. Give me your name and address. Keep your comments to about 3 minutes, please.
I just have a question. My name is Danielle Quick and I live, my permanent mailing address is 548 Apartment A, Sirocco Avenue. Norfolk has 13055. You guys were talking about the alley, way, one of the first ordinances, what was happening at the alley? I didn't hear, I just was curious. All of those.
Well, after the meeting, yeah, she'll get with you after the meeting, okay?
All right, thanks.
All right, anybody else? City officials?
Thank you. Just 2 items this evening. Want to welcome Mr. Lemley. Jim known you for years, great guy, first ward resident for many years, a lot of business experience, great addition. Welcome. Thank you. And I want to thank first responders for this past weekend. It's a crazy weekend weather-wise. And all the folks who came in, worked overtime, cleanups, David around the troops and did a nice job this weekend. So thank you to everybody. I know at one time, I think there was 72 fire calls at one time. Okay, so it was a crazy weekend and everybody stepped up. It was so on the process, but both chiefs want to thank you and the departments for that, along with David, the service department. Thank you.
Thank you. Come on up, sir.
Thank you, Mr. President, members of council. Mr. Auditor, thank you for the segue into what I came up here to discuss with you guys tonight, just a brief sit back. As you guys were aware, some pretty significant weather moving on Friday. Just want to take an opportunity to publicly acknowledge and thank all of our firefighters. Hard work, professionalism, in a span of less than 24 hours, we responded to 79 calls. Without getting into the archives of history of the agency, we believe that that is the record for calls taken and responded to in 24 hours. A lot of things occurred in that 24-hour span, but more significantly than a commercial fire we had in the east end of Newark. Anytime we have severe weather come in, call volume escalates, and a majority of those calls require multiple units and multiple firefighters in order to be able to safely and effectively mitigate and provide some resolve. We appreciate the support of our mutual aid partners that came into the city to assist us. Thank you to Newark Police Department for their support as well. But I want to take an opportunity to acknowledge the dispatchers at the 911 center. So everything truly starts and kind of stops and culminates with everything they're doing and their ability to maintain calm, clear communication on the radio was extremely important for what we do. But having said all that, I want to take this opportunity to remind you all that we need to continue to invest in our safety forces, specifically our firefighters. We do not have enough units on the street. We do not have enough firefighters on staff. And we need to continue to make sure that we're all working together to find opportunities to make that happen for the future. This is not to overshadow the hard work that the firefighters of the Newark Fire Department do every day. But this again, just is another example of when we have severe weather, how the situations just escalate and just completely absorb every resource we have. So with that, thank you.
Thank you. Any other city officials? Law director?
Thank you. I want to congratulate Ryan Bob and his staff for this awesome award, and for all the work that they put in. I know we regularly are calling the auditor's office and speaking to them about a variety of issues, and they're always very professional and always help us get the problem solved. So thank you for all your work. Also, thank you to Chief McKee and Chief Metzger for all of their work during this storm incident and on top of what you guys do every day. I know my office sees a lot of what you guys do every day, and we appreciate your work. While most of us can go inside our homes and nestle in and settle down for the evening, you guys have to run out into that weather, and we thank you for all your work. With that, I'll pass this.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor.
I'd like to welcome Jim too, and the First Ward Council. On council here, I think you'll find it quite rewarding and beneficial and enjoyable in so many ways. There's great ways you can help this wonderful community and help out, and we've got a great council up here. Congratulations to Ryan and his team. We work with the auditors all the time, obviously. And with my accounting background, I have a little extra respect for accountants that keep the numbers straight. It's the base of everything we do in so many ways, and they do put out quite a bit with a small team up there. So this is good stuff. I want to congratulate Newark High School boys varsity basketball for being Division I regional runner-up. I'm sure they're not jumping up and down happy. They had only 2 losses during regular season, and they got to work to avenge both those losses, which in postseason, one they won, Reynoldsburg, and the second one, Hilliard Bradley, which they couldn't quite pull off. But Division I is a tough division. There are some big players and tough players in the Columbus region and beyond, and they've just done a phenomenal job, I think, and had a great year. So kudos to them in so many ways that they deserve that. Also, the governor gave an announcement last week, and I just read it. Ohio Governor Mike DeWine and the Ohio Department of Education and Workforce Director today announced 109 Ohio schools have earned the Governor's Science of Reading Champions Award for 2026. The Governor's Science of Reading Champions Awards recognize schools that stand out for their commitment to the science of reading and their work using this method to improve student engagement and literacy outcomes. They know it's the best way to teach children how to read. There is one school in Lincoln County that did that and happens to be in our borders, and it's Ben Franklin Elementary. And I'd really like to congratulate Dina Cable Miller, who's the principal there, and her staff that just does a wonderful job. I've been out there many times over the years. They really engage, but I think there's only 109 schools in this entire state and only one in this area at all in Ben Franklin. So that's a big award. The weekend, we've touched on it a little bit. It was pretty busy, and I stay on a scanner and listen a lot and stay engaged. I was down Station 1 for a little bit and different things. It's just amazing. And you would just said there was out the fire on East Main. This is exactly why we have outstanding, great safety forces for times like this. And the mutual assist that we provided and also got, there were 2 commercial fires at the time within that 24-hour period the chief talked about. And I would just tell you, wow, I've never seen it like that. Very interesting, very unbelievable. But wires down and people call 911 and someone comes, and that's good stuff. Shirley PD backing that up in many ways. Thank you, the professional police and fire that we have that handle those calls and take it right and put our citizens at a somewhat ease. I think there were over 2,000 AEP or 2,000 workforce through AEP working on cables and things. The courthouse on the north side of the square was black for a couple of days. And that came back up for Sunday, which was nice. Very unusual to see that. But there was more damage than it kind of looked at. Also, kudos to our street department, all hands on deck there, removing trees that had fallen. Like anything else, if a tree takes down a line, you got to get the tree out of there before the line. A lot of work to it. So thank you for the citizens for their patience as they went through this. With that, I'll pass.
Thank you, Mr. Shute.
Thank you, Mr. President. I'd just like to welcome Mr. Lindley. Glad to have you. And also congratulate the auditor's office for their good work as always, and heartfelt thank you to our safety forces for all your hard work last weekend. With that, I will pass.
Thank you, Mr. Cost.
You're welcome. Glad to have you here. Congratulations. Thank you, police and fire. We truly appreciate. And the auditor's office, that's be commended. I'll pass.
Thank you, Ms. Engel.
Among all the other thank yous that we've heard for the same things, Mr. Lemons, welcome, glad to have you here, and your wife with you too. But I'd like to add a couple things. One is, I have the privileged to know Bob Klingensmith, who we just, the mayor just renewed his service to the airport and authority. And he's awesome, and he really cares about our community and what he's doing, and Mayor Hall, thank you so much for approving his reappointment. Lastly, I want to talk about the Licking County Foundation. Friday morning, there was over probably 200 people at the hotel talking about housing and what happens here. But most importantly, what came from that meeting are a couple things. One, the foundation is now going to support financially 5 what we call navigators in our community with 5 agencies to help support those that need help to find whatever it is they need help for. Whether it's a home, whether it's some finances, whether it's mental health, there's going to be people there now to help them with an individual plan to help direct them. So I thank the foundation for that. I also thank the foundation for the $10,000 that they gave to Home Court. So I thank the foundation for doing good work in this community, and that's what their mission is. So I thank them. That'll pass.
Thank you. Mr. Lopez.
Thank you, Mr. President. Again, welcome to council. Glad to hear. It'll be a rewarding experience for you. Also, congratulations to the auditor's office, Auditor Bub, and his team for bringing in another award for us. We're proud of that. And finally, also thank you to our fire department for all the hard work you put in over the weekend. You always put in, especially over the past weekend. And Chief, I appreciate you giving us solid numbers as far as, 79 calls in 24 hours, I think, perspective on what you guys faced this past weekend. And the work that you had to do. So thank you for that. We're proud of you at our past.
Mr. Lindman. You're up.
I thank you for the opportunity for this position to be taken. It's gonna be a new experience for me, no doubt about it. Competing and cooling, big difference. I love our challenge. I like challenges of learning and meeting people and public, and I'm proud to be in service to Newark. Thank you.
Thank you. Mr. Marmy.
Thank you, Mr. President. I need to call a finance committee meeting for April the 6th. I first want to congratulate Auditor Bub for what he continues to do. And I mean, when the auditor's office has done this for so many years, it's almost an expectation. And it's a great thing that they've done, and it is not something to take lightly. It takes hard work and commitment year after year. But with his leadership and his team, they just continue to do it over and over again, and we appreciate it. Want to welcome Mr. Lemley, also to council. There's going to be a lot to learn, but I just know by meeting you and also the things that folks have said about you that know you real well, I look forward to serving with you. So welcome. Want to thank the safety forces and also the service department, street department, everybody that was working during the storm and after the storm and clean up. And I know it's still even continued today. And still will continue. There's just haven't been able to get to all the trees on the streets and clear those, but appreciate the safety forces. It was a tragedy what is going on at Porky's and that fire, and just great job by our Newark Fire Department and taking care of that situation. Want to also comment, St. Patrick's Day happened downtown the arcade this week on Saturday. It was a tremendous event. Had cloggers, had bagpipes, had an acoustic big bad stash. I think there was green beer involved and some other things, but just very well attended. The community just had a great time, and I look forward to more of that in the arcade. So the last thing that I want to comment on, I need to do something this evening. The manner in which 29 or 2609 was tabled, it'll die.
because it was not tabled to a date certain or back to a committee. So it has to be acted upon either tonight or at the next meeting, otherwise it dies and that legislation is no longer in existence. So therefore, what my plan is to bring it back on the table and table it the correct way. So then it will not die and it'll still be a legislation that is in force. I couldn't amend because it's not amendable when somebody tables it. So just to let you know why I'm doing what I'm doing and why I voted no is because it would die. Okay, so with that, I want to make a motion to bring ordinance 2609 off of the table.
Second. So who's second? So we got a motion by Mr. Marmy and then a second by Mr. Shoot to bring it off the table. Amy, please call the roll.
Mr. Shute,
Yes.
Mr. Cost,
Yes.
Ms. Ingold,
Yes.
Mr. Labutus.
Yes.
Mr. Lumley,
Yes.
Mr. Marmy,
Yes.
Mr. Neely,
Yes.
Ms. Newman,
Yes.
Mr. Barker,
Yes.
Ms. Blind.
Yes.
Okay, now I'd like to make a motion to table it back to committee.
Got a motion by Mr. Marmy,
Second.
second by Ms. Blind to send it back to the committee. Amy, please call the roll.
Mr. Shute,
Yes.
Mr. Cost,
Yes.
Ms. Ingold,
Yes.
Mr. Labutus.
Yes.
Mr. Lumley,
Yes.
Mr. Marmy.
Yes.
Mr. Neely,
Yes.
Ms. Newman,
Yes.
Mr. Barker.
Yeah.
Ms. Blind.
Yes.
Passes 10-0.
Thank you.
Pass. Next up, Mr. Neely.
Thank you, Mr. President. Thank our first responders for their work over the weekend and all the time. It's a 24-hour profession. We have great ones, so we appreciate you for that. I will congratulate Auditor Bub for his award and his staff. They do a great job. Mr. Lemley, welcome. And finally, I will call Rules Committee for April 6th.
Okay. All right, Ms. Neely.
Thank you, Mr. President. Mr. Lindley, welcome. Thrilled to have you. To our first responders, again, thank you so much, and thank you for the exact numbers on kind of what had happened. I think this is a stark reminder of emergencies take a lot of different forms, and this was a reminder of what that can look like, and guaranteeing that someone can be there when something happens, because I think for a lot of folks, Friday got very scary very quickly. And so thank you for your response on that. Mr. Bug, congratulations on your award. I think he's gone now, but it is quite the impressive feat for that to continue to happen. And I think it's exceptionally important at this point in our city's time. I also want to thank Mr. Fox and the water department. We're working together to get information out to 7th Ward residents about some of the changes that are upcoming within our neighborhood about tree removal and stormwater sewer line separation projects. We're going to be working together on some communications for that. And I would encourage us as an entity to keep talking about how we're going to communicate over the next several years with all the residents for the changes upcoming. It's going to be something felt not only by individuals living in the ward, but people who travel through it. And I think that's everyone here and everyone listening. So I just want to continue to enhance communications on that point. And with that, I will pass.
Thank you. Mr. Barker.
Thank you, Mr. President. It's always kind of nice to go towards the end because most everything's been said, but I would like to first of all call service committee meeting for April 6th. Jim, welcome. I know we got to spend a couple hours this morning together, getting oriented council. So looking forward to serving with you here these next 4 years. So we appreciate your service. Auditor Bub and his staff are just fantastic. Want to congratulate them. Fire department, police department, our service departments, great job as always. We appreciate it. Even in the midst of fires that the fire department is working to handle. The police department had the stabbing on East Main Street that I was told was pretty tragic. Hopefully that gentleman is going to make it. Thank you to all of them for how professional they are in keeping our citizens safe. I want to congratulate Treasurer Feitner on the birth of his triplets on Sunday. So congratulations to him. He and his wife Taylor welcomed 2 baby boys and a little girl. So congratulations. And I think last I heard everybody's doing great. So it's a lot of babies at once.
A lot of everything.
Yeah. And then just finally, I want to congratulate, as being the fifth ward council member, the Newark Ice Hockey Association. I travel Sharon Valley Road almost every day, and you can definitely tell when it is ice hockey season because it is packed, and it is a great facility that we have benefit of in this city. And probably brings in some good, bed tax dollars, for the city to utilize. So we appreciate their 30 years here, in our community. With that, I pass.
Ms. Blind, you're now on the clock.
Good, good. Well, welcome, welcome, neighbor. I know we're gonna be working together on many projects in the future, so nice to meet you, Mike, as well. Congratulations to the auditor's office. Great work. You know, it's so nice to be able to say that we have one of the greatest auditor's offices in the state. And congratulations. And way to go Wildcats. Let's go Cats. That was a tough season. Love basketball, really proud to call them our own. Great job. And I just want to thank the first responders and thank you for that data. That's so important. It brings clarity and it helps bring home the importance of, just as Ms. Newman said, what happens in a crisis. And data has a way of bringing reality before us and with extra clarity. So appreciate that. And I also like to thank, and all the rest of the first responders, Director Rhodes and the street department. You know, they come out to be foresters. That's a tough transition, you know, at the last moment. So appreciate them very much. And then there were many neighbors who reached out to help one another as well. And it was so encouraging to see that. They didn't wait, they did what they could. And I was messaged, there are some citizens who couldn't attend this meeting tonight, and they would like to thank NPD for responding so well on service calls that they had made. And the officers, they said, did a fantastic job on mediating their requests. So thank you, appreciate it. And I have a special shout out. The businesses in South Newark are really vital to our community. And it's really important to recognize those that make a difference by making an extra effort to improve the area. Ashcraft Machine and Supply deserves that. They've done an outstanding job for the Wilson Street community in these past few weeks, and I appreciate them so much. So again, thank you, Mr. Ashcraft. Thank you to the employees there. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Well, welcome, Jim. And look forward to working with you. Please don't bring your wife to any more meetings. This is the only one she can come to. Tomorrow's St. Patrick's Day. Wish everybody a happy St. Patrick's Day. Do I have a motion? Our next meeting is April 6th. Motion by Mr. Labutus, second by Mr. Cost. All in favor, say aye. Aye. Opposed, same sign.